It is July 1st, 1863. The venue is Barlow's Knoll, and the engagement is the genesis of one of the battle's long-enduring stories of newfound friendships. During this engagement, General Francis Barlow, commanding a Union division, encountered 3 Confederate brigades on what is now known as Barlow's Knoll. This particular engagement ended not only in a Confederate victory that afternoon, but also with the wounding of General Barlow himself. General Gordon, who commanded one of the Confederate brigades from Georgia, encountered the wounded Barlow, and thinking that the wound was mortal, asked General Barlow if there's anything he could do to make the man more comfortable. General Barlow, also fearing that his wounds were mortal, asked Gordon to deliver a letter that he had in his breast pocket to his wife, who had accompanied him to Gettysburg. Gordon agreed, and under a flag of truce located General Barlow's wife, who insisted that she be taken to her husband, who had been moved to a nearby barn. As fate would have it, General Barlow survived his wounds, and after the war had a successful career, eventually becoming the Secretary of State for the state of New York. General Gordon had also survived the war and had been elected governor of Georgia. Some years after the war had ended, both Barlow and Gordon were reintroduced to each other at an affair in Washington, D.C. Upon hearing the name Barlow, General Gordon asked him if he had been related to the General Barlow who was killed at the Battle of Gettysburg. General Barlow responded that he was the General Barlow who was wounded at Gettysburg, and asked Gordon if he was related to the same General Gordon. Gordon responded humorously that he was the General Gordon who had killed Barlow. Needless to say, this chance meeting at the Washington reception was the genesis of a lifelong friendship, and was used by the government and the news media to further the healing between the North and the South.
Well, they dare not call us invaders, 'tis but states' rights and liberty we ask. And Missouri will ever defend her, no matter how hard may be the task. Then let's throw Irishmen assemble, let the voice of Missouri be obeyed. And the northern fanatics will tremble when again they meet Kelly's Irish Brigade. When they met with the Irish Brigade, my boys, when they met with the Irish Brigade, didn't those cowardly Lincolnites tremble when they met with the Irish Brigade? When they met with the Irish Brigade, my boys, when they met with the Irish Brigade, didn't those cowardly Lincolnites tremble when they met with the Irish Brigade?
There's a gray horse standing still as the soldier climbs in the saddle for one last ride. As the rain pours off his hat, you can see the shadows of the past written in his eyes. Now the cannons are silent, his friends are all gone. Gotta put it all behind boy with his old guitar, keeps to himself, but everybody takes him wrong. But he carries on, got a dream that will never die. Can't change him, no use in staying where you don't belong. Now he's rolling down the highway, gone too far too fast. No one will ever find him, he'll never look back. Whoa, whoa. He's the last rebel, and he's all alone. He's the last rebel, his friends are all gone. He's the last rebel, the last rebel on the road. There'll never be another like him. He's